times x squared plus 1 equals 1 times x plus 1. Which is going to give us 3x squared plus 3 equals x plus 1. I'm gonna subtract x from both sides. And instead of isolating a variable, I'm gonna put everything on one side equal side. So x is not a common term with 3x squared or 3. This is gonna give us 3x squared minus x plus 3 equals 1. Then we're going to subtract 1 from both sides. And that's going to result in 3x squared minus x plus 2. Equals 0. We're going to factor. So let's see if we can do it this way. We know we gotta have 3 and the x. Because the only factors of 3 are 1 and 3. And then we gotta have factors. The only factors of 2 are 1 and 2. So it's just a matter of determining where it should go. And we know it's got to be a negative times a negative will give you a positive, but a negative plus a negative. Let's see. 3x. If we fold this out, it's going to be 3x squared minus x minus 2x plus 2, which is going to be 3x squared minus 3x plus 2. We know that's not right because this is 3x squared minus x plus 2. So let's see what happens if we switch those around. Make that a 2. It's a 1, which I'm already still seeing an issue. So that gives us, erase this here. Three x squared minus 2x three x squared, and then negative 2 times x is negative 2x So we already did these two. Now we need to do these two. So we gotta get 3x times x. Then we did 2 times x. Now we need to do 3x times -1 and 2 times -1. So 3x times -1 is -3x. And -2 times -1 is +2. Which will give us 3x squared minus 5x plus 2. Which is still not our original equation, which is 3x squared minus x plus 2. So we may have to just go ahead and do the quadratic formula. The fun stuff. X is equal to -b plus or minus the square root of b squared minus 4ac all over 2a. I know this because there was a little jingle that was sung by a teacher, and it was not the flyest, the coolest thing I ever heard, but it stuck with me. It went, x is equal to -b plus or minus the square root b squared minus 4ac all over 2a. That's what she was saying every day, and now I remember it. So here we go. A is going to be 3. I'm getting that from here. B is -1. And C is +2. And now we're just going to substitute these numbers in for these variables. So we have +1, because negative times negative is positive. So 1 plus this 1 plus or minus the square root of -1 squared minus 4 times 3 times 2 over 2 times 3. Now let's simplify. We got 1 plus or minus the square root of 1 squared equals just 1. -1 times -1 is +1. Minus 4 times 3 is 12, and 12 times 2 is 24, so minus 24 over 2 times 3 is 6. So then we have 1 plus or minus the square root of 23 over 6. So x is equal to 1 plus the square root of 23 over 6. Or 1 minus the square root of 23 over 6. Our next equation is 3 over x times 12 equals 12 over x plus 7. And you know we're going to cross multiply here. Pretty straightforward equation. We're going to get 12 times x, which is 12x, equals 3 times x plus 7 is going to be 3x, plus 7 times 3 is 7, 14, 21. We're going to isolate our variable. Subtract 3x from both sides of the equal sign, or both sides of the equation. Either term is correct. Which leaves us with 9x equals 21. We're going to divide by 9 on both sides. We're going to get x equals 21 over 9. Great job, everybody.